This is your morning in 8 minutes. The big day is here. Swing, bada, bada, swing. It's finally opening day at Knoxville's newest stadium. The first pitch at Covenant Health Park happening tonight.
Yeah, our Jared Austin has been there all morning long. He's going to stay there with us. And our sports team, Ted Hall, they're going to be out there all afternoon and evening reporting everything you need to know before you head out. So one of the big questions for a lot of people, where are they going to park? Here are some things you might want to know before you head out to the stadium. Prepaid parking is $5 at Summer Place Garage and the Langley Garage. There is a shuttle that will take you from those garages to the stadium. Shuttles run every 10 minutes, or you can walk. It's a little over half a mile. There's also a shuttle from Market Street and Locust Street garages. The cost to park there is the standard rate. ADA parking is at the Old City South Lot B. There's 70 spaces available there. And if you're taking a ride share, the drop-off is at the corner of Florida Street and East Jackson Avenue. If you need this written down for you, just head to the WVLT News App. It's in the As Seen On section. And the deadline to get your taxes done is nearly here.
Yeah, you have until 11:59 tonight to send your federal taxes to the IRS. Filing late will cost you. The IRS says the penalty is 5% per month on the unpaid balance, plus another 7% per year. However, if you were impacted by Helene here in East Tennessee, you do have a little extra time to file. That deadline is May 1st.
And officials in Claiborne County, they need your help this morning. They are searching for an escaped inmate. Take a look at your screen. 59-year-old Larry Poor escaped while on work detail in Cumberland Gap yesterday. He was last seen wearing a navy blue shirt and pants. The sheriff's office says if you see him, do not approach him. Call 911. A state review of the Knox County Trustee's office is leading to at least one person being fired.
Knox County Trustee Justin Biggs released a statement about that firing. His office says an unfortunate breach to our policies. It's not clear yet exactly what is being investigated. Biggs says the trustee's office is cooperating with the state in its investigation. Now, we have reached out for more information on the probe. As soon as we learn more, we'll let you know. And this morning, a lot of football fans are still wondering, where will Nico Iamaleava end up and what quarterback will Tennessee land in the portal?
A lot of questions. Head coach Josh Heupel said he knew when Nico no-showed at practice Friday morning, they would be moving forward without him. And there's been some buzz about Nico landing at USC, UCLA, or Tulane. But we're learning this morning North Carolina is out of the running after expressing some interest. Right now, the Vols are left with just two quarterbacks on the roster, redshirt freshman Jake Merklinger and true freshman George McIntyre. Tomorrow will be a busy day. The spring portal opens right at midnight on the 16th. We're going to find out who the Vols will target soon. And after his departure, you may have some Nico gear you're looking to get rid of.
That's right. It turns out one Knox SC is willing to take it off your hands, and they'll give you a replacement. They say you can swap your Nico jersey this Friday at a special event at the Knoxville Brew Hub. It's happening from 5 to 7 o'clock. They say you can trade your number 8 jersey for a One Knox kit with no judgment, no questions asked, absolutely free. One Knox will kick off its season at Covenant Health Park on Friday, April 26th. And this morning, we're hearing the Science Museum plan for Knoxville may still happen.
Friday, the city said Jim Clayton pulled his funding, but now he says the city statement is, quote, surprising, and says the matter can be resolved amicably. In a statement to WVLT News, Clayton says, quote, a great science museum is in our future. The museum was announced back in 2018. That plan was to build it on the property of the old Knoxville Police Headquarters. The Clayton Family Foundation was supposed to design, build, and operate the museum, with $50 million of it coming from an endowment to support it.
As for the two pieces of the land that would make up the property, they were sold to the Knoxville Science Museum, Incorporated, in 2020. We asked the city for clarity. They did not elaborate, but say they are happy to hear about Clayton's commitment, but are not aware of any details of what that commitment looks like right now.
And heads up, if you are hitting the road for the upcoming holiday weekend, TDOT is out with its plans for your Easter travel. All interstate road work will stop at 6 o'clock Thursday evening, stay paused through 6 o'clock Monday morning. TDOT says you're still going to see those long-term closures in place. So if you do see any crews on the road, be sure that you slow down and move over. Give them plenty of room to work. It's the law.
Yeah, and with that, that will be very positive for many folks traveling this upcoming holiday. So we'll take a couple live looks. I-75 at Merchant Drive, north and southbound lanes moving along. Have been watching a few slowdowns, some people hitting the brakes in those southbound lanes this morning. We'll take another look. 640 at Western Avenue. Traffic still looking really good right there. I-40 at Walker Springs. Same story. East and westbound lanes up to speed. So if you're headed out the door, you shouldn't run into any major issues.
And many of you still running into some rain, some rumbles of thunder. Even from the free WVLT First Alert Weather app, we're sending you messages when the rain's a little heavier or lightning is near you. That can help you as you're getting out the door. But notice it is moving east, so most of those messages have been going out to right here in the foothills of the mountains for now, adding up a few hundredths to 1/3 of an inch in pockets in the Knox County area. That same variation up through northeast Tennessee to southeastern Kentucky. So about a 60% coverage of our area in rain verifying so far. Again, a lot of you have a view like this. Wet streets to navigate through, clouds, fog. There's mountains tucked in here. Some very low cloud cover as that rain is still moving right here along the mountains, moving temperatures down. Knoxville now 54 along with Morristown, still 59 in that rain in Sevierville. Meanwhile, it's 52 in Wartburg to 49 in Williamsburg, hinting at that cooler air that moves in today. At least we move back to sunshine. But again, we've got those winds gusting to 30 miles per hour. So that can make you feel cooler, leaving us about 5-6 degrees below average this afternoon in those mid-60s. And tonight's a little chilly night too. Tomorrow, still below average, but notice hopping back up. So despite this cold front, sunshine today. Despite this cold front, a warming trend Thursday into your Easter weekend. So if you've got any travel plans or your loved ones are headed into our area, I'm also going to be tracking out the rain and storms around the region headed our way for Monday, coming up on the CW.
All right, Heather, thank you so much. Definitely a busy week. Join us on the CW Knoxville as we follow opening day for the Smokies.